Doing today. Let a few people get in here, and then we'll get this chat going. How's everyone doing? Vancouver Island, let's go. I used to live on Shawnigan Lake, Donna. Vancouver Island, let's go. I used to live on Shawnigan. Alrighty, guys. Well, Justin Trudeau today made another bonehead move. Absolutely moron move. Sign the petition. I will sign the petition, Donna. Send it in or send me a DM on Instagram. I'm easy to find. All my Instagram stuff is on my YouTube channel page. So, all right, guys. Another crazy day downtown Ottawa. Another crazy day downtown Ottawa. If you guys have questions, let me know. But I wanted to jump on here and talk about what happened today with Justin Trudeau invoking the Emergency Act. Pretty crazy that he had to for only a small fringe minority. And we're nothing really to worry about, he said. And now he had to do that. He had to invoke the Emergency Act. Matthew Hall, what did it look like today? To tell you the honest truth, it was Monday, and Mondays are usually some of the lowest traffic days for civilians. So yeah, it was pretty scarce out there, but there were still a lot of people, and there's still a lot of trucks. The trucks are not going anywhere, guys. I've talked to about 100 guys today, and they're not going anywhere. Anderson, South Carolina. My husband is an OTR trucker, and he's prepared to shut it down in support of the Canadians. Let's go, Stephanie. Tell him truck yeah, brother. Tell him truck yeah, brother. Thank you so much, Stephanie, and thank you so much to your husband. Thank you so much, guys. We appreciate all the support that we've been getting. I've actually had a few of you guys donate money, and I have videos coming out of me giving out to the truckers. It's awesome. I pinned my PayPal if you guys feel generous enough to help out. I've been buying socks. I've been buying boots. I've been buying gloves, books for them to read, a lot of food for them to eat, a lot of water, and actually just bought an SD card for an old man that needed some memory on his phone. So every little bit helps. If you guys feel generous enough, my PayPal's pinned there, and you guys can donate there, and all the money goes right to the truckers, guys. But yeah, pretty crazy what Justin Trudeau pulled off today, guys. Pretty crazy what he pulled off today. E327. What's that, Donna? I'm not too sure what that number is you just posted. Oh, yes, vote of no confidence is a possibility, guys. We need 35 premiers in Canada to initiate that process. And there's 175 MPs, and we need a majority vote for that to happen. JT is not a leader. You're totally right, Primo. Truck, yeah, brother. He is not our leader. He's not my leader, and he's definitely not my prime minister. But Primo, you're totally right. He is not our leader. Crimes against humanity is absolutely right, LS. He's an absolute psychopath right now, Justin Trudeau, and he will get what's coming to him. His politic days are pretty numbered. He will not be a politician for very much longer. He's a joke. Nuremberg 2.0. You have no idea how many times I've heard that. Sorry, in the last like 10 days. You still there? Donna, yes, I'm still here. You guys can hear me okay? The audio is fine. Let me know if the audio is fine. My point is, Trudy is so mad at people who ever posted about him. He's corrupting his... Right, Betty. You're totally right about that, Betty. You're totally right. He's a coward. All right, Matthew, thank you. Audio is all good. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Matt. Canadian overseas here. How will Trudeau get out of office? I moved before learning Canadian politics. Oh, well, we have to get a vote of no confidence. That's our best bet. We need 35 of the premiers around Canada to initiate that process. And so, yeah, that's what we need. The vote of no confidence has to come from the MPs. Ask whoever you are. I'm from Ottawa. I'm a resident of Ottawa, so I ain't going anywhere, buddy. Sorry to hear about that, eh? Yeah, I'm from Ottawa. Donut Dan, you like that hat? It's pretty cool, eh? I like rocking these hats. These hats are awesome. All right, as a foreign citizen to all the PMs. Yeah, well, that's the best thing to do, guys. Start writing emails. Start writing emails if you're Canadian. Start writing emails. There's another 16 that have to leave caucus on Trudeau's side. Okay. Betty seems to know what she's talking about. Emails don't fix tyranny. That's true, but we got to do as much as we can. I'm boots on the ground. Everyone else that can't get to Ottawa, do as much as you can before they vote him out. Okay, Betty. So Betty knows what she's talking about. Betty definitely knows what she's talking about. I ain't going anywhere, LS. You can count on that, brother. LS, I will be here until these truckers leave and get to go home and see their families. JS, stay salty. Love from the UK. We love all the support from everywhere, brother. Appreciate it. Just give me a second here, guys. Looks like I'm not in 720 anymore. What's going on here? Just give me a second, guys. I'm going to try and get this in a better... Oh, maybe it went back there. Just give me a second. Yeah, it's in 720 still. Okay. Still in 720. All right, guys. We're back. We are back. Freedom for future generations. Tim, that's exactly what I'm fighting for. I'm almost 35 years old. I had a great childhood. I'm fighting for our next generation of kids to grow up the same way I did in Canada. Fighting for our future generations here, guys. I don't want kids to have to grow up with masks and vax passes and vaccination shots every year for something that's not even very dangerous. And I ain't going anywhere. I can promise you that. I can promise you that. I ain't going anywhere. Holding the line strong. Yeah, they are tax slaves. Plutocrats. All the politicians are plutocrats these days. Plutocrats who just run the politicians through feeding them through their bank accounts. It's sad, really. It's sad, but it's where we are. But like I said, guys, I don't know, some of you guys may have followed my buddy Shots by Hill. We do a lot of work together down in Austin. He's an absolute gem. He's already given away $18,000, guys. He goes around and gives it all to the truckers every single day. It's amazing. They've completely taken away all the accessibility to the GoFundMe. There was over $10 million seized. None of the truckers have seen any of that money. So the independent journalists like myself and my good buddy Austin, Shots by Hill, you can go follow him on Instagram. He's a beauty. He does a lot of live streaming downtown. We've been setting up these PayPal accounts for all you great people that are generous enough to give to us. We go around and we actually give the money right to the truckers, so they have money to go get food every day. There's a lot of families in these trucks, guys. We've been bringing the toys for their kids, books for them to read. So we're trying to do as much as possible for these truckers to stay put and keep the morale up, guys. We're trying to keep the morale up with the truckers. So if you guys feel generous enough, my PayPal is linked there. You guys can donate it, and I take it out and I give it right to the truckers. Alaska Boomer, brother. We're holding the line, brother. We're holding the line. We ain't going anywhere. We ain't going anywhere. So like I said, buddy, guys, go over to Instagram. Follow my buddy Austin on Instagram, at Shots by Hill. He's amazing. He's a great guy. We love you, Canada. Hello from Minnesota. Thank you, Mrs. McTruth. Thank you so much for the support. We love all the support from all over the world, guys. Pretty crazy day, though, guys. Pretty crazy day downtown and with everything happening. Yeah, we've been trying to keep the morale up with the truckers, guys. Trying to keep the morale up with the truckers. I've actually befriended a lot of these truckers, guys, and I've got their numbers. I text them all the time. I ask them what they need. So I'm just not going and buying random stuff and giving it to them. I'm actually figuring out what they want, and I actually go and buy it for them. My mom has been a big help too. She absolutely loves the videos that I've been making and seeing all the great people that I've made. So I have a lot of people behind me, especially all you guys. There's a bunch of you guys that have already donated, and I've given it to the truckers. I bought stuff for them. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate every one of you guys that's on here with me on this live stream, and I really appreciate everyone that's generous enough to donate and help with the cause. Semper, thank you. God bless you, Canada. Let's go, Canada for life, baby. Fighting for our country back. We want our freedoms back, guys. We're not anti-vaccine. We're anti-mandate. We just want our restrictions lifted. And yeah, we just want to have our freedom of Canada back. That was such the beauty of Canada, is the freedom that we have here. So we just want that back, guys. We just want our freedom back. Yeah, these guys, so I'm trying to get to as many as possible, but just keep sending them. More of U.S. need to step up like this ridiculous Canada, North Korea. Carl, you're a beauty. Carl's absolute beauty. He's always on here. Canada does not have freedom to solution. Quite possible, but we're fighting for our rights that we did have back, guys. We don't want the masks. We don't want the vax pass. We don't want any of that. Coming in quick here. The longer this goes on, the more lefties see the lies. Exactly. I educate whenever possible. Exactly, Primo. You're totally right with that. If I can change one mind a day, I'm happy with that. Yes, Les, it was very sad to see that. The Ambassador Bridge got reopened today, guys. That was sad to see. But Ottawa, we're staying strong. Frontline ain't folding. Semper, Poland standing with you. Thank you so much. Truck, yeah. That's a big truck, yeah, to Poland. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate everyone all over the world watching. I just posted a wicked video, guys. If you guys know who Pat King is, he's one of the organizers of the Freedom Convoy. So I just posted a full speech that I got. If you guys want to go watch that after, it's in my YouTube. I just posted that. So he did, martial law is not what they call it. It's called the Emergency Act, but he did invoke it today. So we'll see what comes of that. I'm not exactly sure what to expect, but he did invoke the Emergency Act today, guys. How is the morale after emergency legislation? We're trying to keep the morale high, guys. Like I said, I'm befriended a lot of these truckers. I've been texting them, trying to say everything I can just to keep everything positive, guys. We got to be peaceful and we got to be positive. We want these truckers to stay and finish the job, what they started. We can't let it go. We're over 2.5 weeks in now, guys, and we can't go anywhere. We can't let all this hard work just go down the drain. We're staying still. We're staying strong, and we ain't folding. Exactly, Donna, you're totally right. Donna knows what she's talking about. So if it hasn't been, it's invoked, so it still takes, it has to be about, I think, 2 weeks of court processing before it actually anything happens. So yeah, there's going to be some court hearings about that, and it's going to take a little bit of while to be put in place, I think. Donna, you're totally right on that. Thank you, Donna. Donna seems like she knows really what she's talking about here, so I appreciate, Donna, all your comments. Thank you so much. Les, I will not get arrested. Don't worry. I've been as friendly as possible with these cops. I try and talk to them as much as possible. I will not get arrested. And I can promise you that. And if I do get arrested, I already have contacted a lawyer. I have a lawyer on standby. he has emergency funds to bail me out. So we are totally fine. If I get arrested, I will be out of jail within hours, guys. Thank you, Donna. You're all over it. Thank you so much. I'm not worried about getting arrested, guys. Cops do not bother me. They're just humans. They're just humans. No fear, brother. I got no fear, brother. That's the one thing about me, man. I'm stubborn, and I got no fear. Does Parliament have to vote on emergency powers, or what do they need to pass it? Yeah, so it's the premiers that have to do that. The premiers, there's over 175 premiers, and they need 35 of them to initiate the process of the vote of no confidence, and that's what we need done. And then after that, we need a majority vote from all the premiers. Trudeau. Yeah, I like the Trudeau comments, guys. Trudeau's a clown. Right? We're getting rid of the QR codes, delete your Vax Pass, get rid of your masks. We're going back to normal life, people. Like it was before this all started. Yeah. Just don't even just let the trolls go, guys. Don't even give the trolls any attention. Appreciate everyone though, guys. You guys, all the love and support, all the messages that I've been getting over the last 2 weeks. It's absolutely inspiring, and it's been keeping me going. So, like I said before, guys, I pinned my PayPal if you guys feel generous enough to help me out with the truckers. Like I said, I've been buying them a bunch of stuff. I actually just got a old gentleman an SD card for his phone today. He was losing all his memory. He was taking so many pictures, and he needed a new SD card, so I went and picked up one of those. So he was super stoked, and I got him a bunch of Gatorades. I got him a bunch of food, some fresh socks, and yeah, it's awesome, guys. Donut Dan, thank you so much, Donut Dan. You're on here all the time. I appreciate that. Robert Collett, Tennessee has your back. I love that, brother. Thank you so much. Appreciate every one of you guys. Less, what am I hitting? It's just a weed pen. We're in Canada. It's legal to smoke weed here, guys. So I'm having a little relaxation night. I'm going to stay on here, chat with you guys for a bit. I'm going to have a relaxing night, and then I'll be back on the ground tomorrow morning. Seanan, get him. Seanan's going after us good. Seanan is a beast. Let's go, Seanan. Seanan Axe Tress is just going after us. Les, cool, I grow, yes. We're legally allowed to grow 5 plants here, so every summer we always have 5 plants going in our backyard, which is pretty cool. And yeah, it's a cool little hobby to get into. Carl, Los Angeles does love good bud. That California bud, baby. That Cali bud, Carl. Oh, sorry, Becky. Becky should be my lawyer. 4 plants, not 5. Becky, DM me. You can be my lawyer too. You're awesome. Well, I did have 5 guys, so send the cops. It's not the premier base, it's the members of parliament. Okay, so Donna, it's the members. Okay, so it's not the premiers. I was wrong about that. And Donna's a beast with her politics. Becky, I have a license for 50. Nice. That's awesome. Right on. All right, guys. Well, I just wanted to jump